Hello, my name is Raul, and this is a quick tutorial on how to use my uxCRename script, which basically renames your collision holes under your mesh to be compliant with Unreal 4 naming conventions. In this example, I have a tree which has several collision hole meshes parented under it. So here's the item mesh, and then this are the children, which are the collision hole meshes. Unreal wants you to rename those collision holes to be ucx underscore the name of the mesh underscore number so that it knows what they are. There's different kind of collision holes, but uh, this script only deals with those. And I actually have a document here from Epic on their stuff. So if you take a look at it, the address is right there. You'll see that this is the names that they want you to use. So my script will only take care of that. It won't. I think there's another type of collision. Yeah, this guy's here. It won't do those. It will only do this UCX guys, which are the convex objects. So so with that said, now what I can do is just select the parent mesh and see how I have all these random names on my meshes. If I run the script and just rename that. So that's pretty cool because you don't have to worry about naming the stuff properly because it will do it all for you. I feel that's a very monotonous task and it can be easily automated with the use of script. One thing that I wanted to mention though is, and, and then here if I wanted to duplicate that mesh for whatever reason and tweak it so that I can do whatever else I need to it. Uh, the problem here is that this has a parentheses, and so that would break your mesh because when you input it into Unreal, it won't know what to do with that name because it has a parentheses and a number under that. So normally what you want to do is just go ahead and delete that, right? You see, it's still there. So and that's because there's another one that's also named too. So the easiest thing to do is to run the script again. And now it rename 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it rename everything. It should be except the added parentheses in there. So just run the script again, and then everything goes away. So ideally, what you would like to do is you should probably bind that to a hotkey or make a pie menu for it and just call it out, so you don't always have to do what I'm doing here. Actually, what I ended up doing is I made a macro that runs it twice, so I don't see that stuff happening. So that's pretty much it. I hope you find these useful. Thank you.